What is up, everyone? Welcome to Body Code Games. My name is Cody. Today, we're going to be doing a besotted devlog, sorta. Right now, y'all are going to get a sneak peek on RPG developer Bakin new DLC. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a map using this brand new RPG developer Bakin that they, if you see my last announcement video I posted yesterday, that I'm working with Smile Boom, so I'm an ambassador for their game company, their game engine. So we're going to check it out. I'm building a map for my game Besotted. So it is like a devlog, but it's also a map that I'm going to showcase in my announcement that will also be posted when I post this. This will be posted after I post the two brand new DLCs for RPG developer Bakin. So let's get into it. Let's create us a new map. We'll call this we'll start at the top. We'll call this DLC map, because I may not keep it. This is mainly just for creating videos and kind of showcasing of what this new DLC can do. It's beautiful, guys. Here, let me pull it up for y'all. So, more than likely, some majority of these people that do watch me, they are RPG developer Bakin users. So, here is the new DLC pack. And I've had this for over a month. Or since July. Can I not show it? It's not gonna... I'd hope it... Hey, I go to... It's already in my video game, so... show it that way. I just don't want to re-add them and, use up more memory for my game. Alright, let's go to objects. We'll kind of show it out. I'm going to build a map. That way I can show people what can be done in it when I make a announcement video for tomorrow. So we're in Pixelscapes. Let's see. I mean, this is cool. Oh yeah, we're gonna have some fun with this. I see this is brand new. Magma Sparks. I don't think that was even in RPG developer Bakin. God Ray. That is definitely new. It might look better when the scenery is dark, but we'll play around with it. This is definitely new. This right here was not in here, so this is a new particle effect, and I already know what I want to use that for. Alright, let's build something from scratch, and that way we can show the people what can be done. So as you can see to the right of me right here, you can see what the houses look like. It's got that color like the old school PS1 RPG. We'll just build a little town. That way you can kind of check it out, the insides. That's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. And I believe it's going to be $29.99 with that, pretty sure, a 10% launch discount. All this will launch August the 28th. So pick it up. Especially if you're wanting to make an old school RPG. Is that all of it? I feel like I'm missing something. Let me just triple check I got the whole asset pack. Were there any 2D stamps? There is. They're the one that are already in here. No, they're in here already. So it's just... We'll cancel. Let's see. Just want to make sure I did add everything. Pixelscapes. Town pack. Yeah, that is everything. Alright, let's see what we can build with this. That way we can show it off. There's plenty of assets. There's so much you can do just with this pack. The housing. Trying to get a visual in my head of how I would want it to look. So we'll build like a little road. Might have made this too big. Let's make the map smaller. Do 15 by 15. And that's too small. And apply. Alright. We'll do a dirt rocky road. Just kind of get it going. Let's see. Let's place some objects down. That pack is beautiful. Let's get some houses down. We'll showcase a bunch of them. Get one there. It's pretty freaking big, actually. Wow. But you can also size them down, because this is how big my character is. That way we can get a visual of how big we want these, you know. But they automatically come really big, actually. Let's do the snap to grid on. Put this one up here. Kind of get some blue housing over here. You gotta remember what scale you put it at so you can put the other the same exact one. I already built that, didn't I? It's this one I want. That thing's huge. Then obviously I'll create something for the inside as well. Let's go all the way back. And this will be in the new video. Got doors if you want. We ain't gonna add the doors. We could add a chimney. Go to 7. And you can add it out here. Even though it does block the windows, we'll make it bigger. Yeah. That looks good. Then I can add some smoke coming up. I don't have it in here. I'll have to go back. Alright, we got those down. Let's add them all, shall we? Go 7. Put you diagonal. Put you all the way back too. Go 7. Can also cover that door, I think. And then we'll cover that door. That way you'll never know. Just to show you what you can create with this, you know? You can mash them together. I mean, you would never know. Let's see. Let's add some greenery. I mean green, I'm in this greenhouse. Let's see. Too far. Okay. Let's see, what else can we add? That's the same thing with opposite. Put this one here. Don't want to have them too close. There we go. We got a nice little mini town. Like that may be too much. Let's get rid of that. Let's add pathway to our doors. I don't like that. So let's make sure the doors are lined up with the road. This one too. Okay, that one already is. So that one. All right. Oops. All right, let's see. Exterior, we can, let's see, we want to make this one, let's see what it looks like. Make this a weapon shop, which will cover that window. Wow. Let's make it smaller. That's fine. We'll make, I can actually put that one above. Put it down here. What do you think? Do an N. Make this bad boy the N. Since it's a little bigger. Yeah, we'll do it this one. Oh, I got it backwards. All right, magic sign. Yeah, we'll leave that. Add some trees. How beautiful that tree is. And what's cool is it goes with the camera angle. So wherever you're facing, it doesn't matter, you know? It goes with your camera angle, which I like about that. Because sometimes with the trees in RPG developer Bakin that you import like a 3D model, you know, you'll be able to see it and it won't. This one's going to be no matter what. So you can just plop it down, don't have to adjust it or whatever. So that is pretty neat. Make it a little smaller. Yeah, it's pretty. Add some trees. At different sizes. Get a bigger one over here. Add one over there. Make this a little big. And as you can see, that shadow'd go along perfect. Let's make this one a little bigger. Grab you, put you here. You see, it's coming along. I mean, there's so much you can do with it. Bushes. Where can we do bushes? Let's make these smaller. Put them up against the houses. Let's see. Add some over here too. Add a bush over here. Delete those. We'll kind of add some flowers along our path. See what that looks like. Looks pretty, doesn't it? We'll add the blue ones to all the trees. Let's see, it's coming together. Add some flowers here. Kind of have them go up against the road. different ones over here. I can't change that, can I? See, what's cool is they'll switch back right here. Don't look good, but whenever the player looks, it's perfect, you know? Right now, it's like, well, that's kind of weird looking. But the player's not going to be seeing this camera. They'll be seeing this one. So maybe I should create it that way. Short little town. It looks like shit. So I'm only using stuff from this asset pack. I can use other stuff I have. But the point of, I guess, providing info for this would be to just do what that comes with, if that makes sense. Let's see. Right now that looks good. This would also be good if there's only one camera angle. So it depends how you create your game. You will have to be careful. Let's see. Put this out here. Looks pretty cool. Since that is a weapon shop, we can have that just out here. Let's make it smaller. Right. That way the player can see all the goods. Oh, that's pretty neat. Alright, add a tree stump. couple of them around. Let's add one with the axe over here. Let's do one more clothesline. Doesn't have to be perfect. Let's see. Mage statue. These are super cute. What do y'all think so far? I would definitely buy this if I didn't have this already. I just know so many ideas I want to do with it already for my game. It won't be this one, it'll be my next one. Or the one after that. Let's see, that looks good. Houses. Isn't that cool? Let's put a table out here. Yeah, that's beautiful. I do like it. Let's add some effects. Let's see, maybe some fog. Also, change the rendering on this too. And it even lights up. Ain't that pretty? That is really pretty. Let's do night. The shadows. That's good, don't you think? Add some more fog. I like that. Bring it down. Let's see. Yeah, that looks really cool. Let's test play it and see what it looks like. Shouldn't have any music to it. I didn't add any, so hopefully it's not. Look at it. Okay, so it would be perfect if you were to lock the camera to where, because some, like Octopath Traveler, I don't think you have the option to do a full 3D. So if you were making a game that's not where you can do that, because obviously, looking at it like right here, let me point my mouse right here, it looks different. It looks like there's stuff in the road, but when you look at the scene from when you've created from the angle I had it at, it looks good, So I feel like this DLC pack can only be used if you lock your camera. Or some of the stuff may, like the flowers, look a little off. But I mean, that's the only thing I noticed that's off. Everything else in this pack looks pretty freaking good, wouldn't you say? Just the flowers. So yeah, you could do it. I mean, you can add other flowers from it. It's just, keep that in mind if you're going to add it with roads or something. I mean, having this like in a forest area, it's not going to affect nothing. But having it in a city, if your player has a 3D, I like this. Everything collides. It comes with a collision. Even the flowers. No? That's that tree getting in the way. Let's look over here. I can't go through there. That's good. You can always set it up to where you can go through it if you want. Yeah, I like it. This is nice. So yeah, I'll use this for the DLC and do a separate video on this after that. I have one more DLC pack I'm going to get through today for this devlog, and then I'll stop the recording, save the video, and go ahead and introduce the DLC to the public. So I like it. Alright, let's do another DLC map. DLC map 2. So I'm probably not going to save these. Do 15 and 15. Alright. It's going to look better at night. I can tell you that already. Do darkness. I'll just do night. Alright. But we're going to hear it's map icon. So this is another DLC pack that they're releasing August 28th. And actually, this one's really cheap. This will be, I believe, $10, I think, with a 10% launch discount. Now, the question is, where did I save it? There it is. So as you can see, look through all these. I want to just put it all in the scene. I guess I will. See, some of them you can see. Some of you can't. Let's just put them all around, shall we? All right. You are adding every single one of these. It's gonna suck 'cause I think there's over 100. Maybe we won't add them all, because some of them just duplicates. But we want to show the public of what's all in this pack, so let me just add them all. It ain't gonna be that long and hard. Do I need a bigger map? This is a lot of stuff. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff, actually. All right. But I hope y'all are having a good week so far. I do go on my vacation next week, guys. So the videos I might do one at the beach, but it's not going to be 2 to 3 like I've been doing this last month. So keep that in mind. If you're like, damn, where did he go? But who knows? I may do a video every day. I mean, typically when I go to the beach, I record my beach trip. I kind of make a TV series or a short mini series from it. As you can see, if you looked at my videos, I've done like a mini beach series every time I go to the beach every year for the last 3 years. I've been doing that on YouTube. So, who knows? Maybe I'll do it again, and maybe just not as much game content. I am going to be working on Besotted there. Not too much, though. Maybe when my girl's sleeping, I might have enough time to, fit an hour or two of game dev time. Just something simple. Nothing to stress me out. Because we are on the tail end of it, so I definitely want to keep putting a little bit of hours in there. This is a cool pack. Just like, I feel like this pack would be perfect for a more modern RPG. When I say that, I mean like something like Persona, that type of games. Not something like fantasy RPG. Because you got bullets, you got a lot of lighters. Just you can't really use this in like my kind of game. I can't really use any of these, but maybe the fish. Like a motorcycle helmet, there's no cars in my game. There's no computers. So it's like you're very limited to use these for certain type of games. But if you're doing a more modern type of video game, then this is perfect for it. Lollipops. Let's see. We're getting there, aren't we? Should probably put some of these on the wall. You can also make them bigger. This is cool. We're almost done, guys. We're gonna wrap this up. It's been working all day today at my other job. I am tired of 750. Got dice. This is a lot of stuff. Oh, we did forget to fill all this up. So I think that's what, 15 by 15? Yes. Alright. Almost at the finish line. I mean, you can even use this as a skill system. So actually, you probably could use it for more fantasy. Use it for skills like touch the object, and you can say, hey, I want to use this skill or something, or teleportation, portals, pictures you can put. I mean, you can use this for anything. Even pictures of your items in your game. Doesn't have to be in the game like a game map, like I'm doing. You can just use it for other items where the person opens up the start menu and you want to look through potions or items. And you can assign these for these certain ones. All right. Damn. 140. All right. Let's see if it looks different with the... I'm trying to see what looks better. Let's see how this looks. I can't see it. See, like, it felt like it looks better at night. Let's do that. Yeah, that's good. Then we could come over here, raise this up, and we'll put a giant hot dog on this wall. Push it. Move it up. And now we have a hot dog on the wall. All right. Look at that. That is nice. I think we can add some effects, couldn't we? Sorry, I wasn't talking into the mic. I apologize. Environmental effects. Let's do sunlight. Actually, that don't look good. We'll add none. No, we'll add fairy light. Perfect. Yeah, look at that. That looks good, guys. All right, so we're going to wrap this up. I know it wasn't really much of a devlog for my game, but we're just showcasing this new stuff from RPG developer Bakin, which I can use some of this in my game. But I just wanted to take you along behind the scenes of the future video that you will see on my channel of like, oh, he built that in his devlog, so I see where it came from. And I think the previous pixel pack, me building that village or town or whatever, I think it's, good to see stuff like that, in game devs. Not a lot of them, build worlds, and it's kind of more of the coding, technical stuff. So it's nice to have this on my channel too. But again, thank y'all for watching, and be on the lookout for new RPG developer Bakin, and obviously my video game Besotted. Please wish list below if you have not. Like, subscribe, give me a comment. Let me know you're watching. So thank you for hanging out.